The story that has set social media alight today is one few expected to see attached to such a private figure, and yet it has rapidly become one of the most talked about royal controversies of the year. At the center of the storm is Doria Ragland, the mother of Meghan Markle, now 69 years old, and a wave of headlines claiming she has finally addressed long-standing rumors surrounding the true identity of Prince Harry and Meghan's children, Archie and Lilibet. The claims, spreading at lightning speed across online platforms, suggest that the children were born through surrogacy, a subject that has fueled speculation for years but has never been publicly confirmed by the family. If you found this report insightful, take a moment to reflect on how celebrity culture shapes health trends and why responsible conversation matters. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more in-depth coverage that goes beyond the headlines and keeps you informed as these stories continue to unfold. Share this video, leave your thoughts in the comments section. According to reports circulating in tabloids and on commentary channels, Doria Ragland is said to have spoken candidly in a private conversation that later became public, allegedly acknowledging what critics and conspiracy theorists have insisted upon since Archie's birth in 2019. These reports claim that Doria, described as calm and reflective, did not seek publicity but felt compelled to respond to what she reportedly called years of distortion and half-truths. It is important to note, however, that no verified recording or official transcript has been released, and representatives for the Sussex family have not confirmed these accounts. The rumors themselves are not new. From the earliest days of Meghan's pregnancy with Archie, online commentators questioned everything from her changing baby bump appearance to the secrecy surrounding medical details. Similar speculation followed the birth of Lilibet in 2021, intensified by the couple's move away from royal duties and their increasing insistence on privacy. While many dismissed these theories as intrusive and unfounded, others claimed there were unanswered questions that deserved clarity, especially given the children's place in the royal line of succession. In the latest reports, Doria Ragland is portrayed as a reluctant participant in the controversy, someone who has largely stayed out of public debates surrounding her daughter's marriage and life in the royal spotlight. She has often been described as Meghan's quiet pillar of support, appearing only occasionally at major moments such as the royal wedding and select family events. This is precisely why the alleged comments attributed to her have sparked such intense reaction. Supporters argue that if anyone were to speak honestly about such a sensitive issue, it would be Doria, while critics caution that unnamed sources and second-hand accounts should not be treated as fact. The article fueling this latest wave of discussion claims that Doria acknowledged surrogacy as part of a deeply personal decision made by Harry and Meghan, allegedly driven by medical, emotional, and security concerns. The report suggests that, according to these claims, the couple felt surrogacy would allow them greater control over their family life while protecting Meghan's health and privacy. Again, these are claims attributed to anonymous insiders and have not been substantiated by medical records or official statements. Legal experts and royal commentators have been quick to point out that surrogacy itself is not illegal or unusual, particularly among high-profile couples seeking privacy. However, within the context of the British royal family, the subject carries constitutional and traditional implications, which is why rumors have always been met with heightened scrutiny. Palace protocols surrounding births of royal children have historically been rigid, though they have evolved over time. Archie and Lilibet's births already departed from some traditions, including the decision not to present the newborns on hospital steps. Public reaction to the latest claims has been sharply divided. On one side, supporters of the Sussexes argue that the fixation on how the children were born is invasive and harmful, especially to minors who have no say in public narratives. They emphasize that what matters is that Archie and Lilibet are loved, cared for, and legally recognized as Harry and Meghan's children. On the other side, critics insist that transparency is necessary because of the royal connection, arguing that unanswered questions inevitably breed speculation. Buckingham Palace has, as expected, declined to comment on what it describes as private family matters. A spokesperson reiterated that the children are private citizens and that discussions about their birth circumstances are inappropriate. Similarly, no official statement has been released by Prince Harry or Meghan Markle directly addressing the renewed surrogacy claims tied to Doria Ragland's alleged comments. Media analysts note that the timing of this story is also significant. With ongoing debates about the Sussexes' future projects, their relationship with the royal family, and their public image, any new controversy quickly becomes amplified. Some suggest that the story reflects a broader pattern in which unresolved tensions and secrecy are filled by speculation, particularly when public trust in traditional institutions is fragile. Others caution that attributing such statements to Doria Ragland without verifiable evidence risks misrepresenting her and exploiting her age and perceived credibility. At 69, she has become a symbolic figure for some commentators, portrayed either as a truth-teller finally speaking out or as an unwilling pawn in a media narrative driven by clicks and controversy. What remains clear is that, as of now, there is no confirmed proof that Doria Ragland has publicly or privately confirmed surrogacy rumors. The story exists largely in the realm of reported claims and interpretations, amplified by social media algorithms and partisan commentary. For viewers and readers, separating verified facts from speculation has become increasingly difficult in a media environment where sensational headlines often outpace careful verification. As this story continues to circulate, questions about ethics, privacy, and responsibility come sharply into focus. Should public figures be forced to disclose intimate medical details to satisfy public curiosity? Where should the line be drawn when children are involved? And how should audiences approach stories that rely heavily on anonymous sources and alleged conversations? For now, Archie and Lilibet remain at the center of a debate they did not choose, while their family maintains silence. Whether this controversy fades or escalates may depend on whether any official clarification is ever offered, or whether the public gradually turns its attention elsewhere. As always, we encourage viewers to approach stories like this with a critical eye, to distinguish between verified information and unproven claims, and to consider the human impact behind the headlines. If you want to stay informed on the latest developments in royal news and media controversies, make sure to subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, and join the conversation as we continue to follow the stories shaping the public narrative.